how do we remove the barriers to growth for the partner? That's an incredible kind of focus. So when you think about some of the things we're doing through our M&A strategy, our overall AI strategy, and the way that we're building out the agentic models and the agentic agents where partners are building and being able to then, bring forward great customer solutions, all of that is in the design of like building a partner business.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I get to have the fun job.
Yeah. It is a fun job.
It is a fun
Let's talk a little bit about AI.
So we have partners that are kind of working with us really closely, not just in kind of understanding and the taking to market of the AI, but they're building AI with us. So we have the Agentic AI Developer Program.
Hey everyone, we are here in San Francisco at Sage Futures and kicked off yesterday. It's been a great event so far.
Yeah, it's pretty electric here. I mean, we have our partners, our customers here. There's nothing like being together in person. It's energetic, it's fun. There are things then, conversations that you can have when you're here that just accelerate everything. So we're happy to be a day in and happy to have a few more days to spend time with our customers and partners.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What a great event. It's so true. When you're in person, it's just like you can have one meeting after another and just run into people in the hallway and.
Yeah, and it I think the other thing is it makes the ideas tangible. Like those meetings, and even in just really quick meetings, you can take an ideation and say, here are 3 things that we're going to get done from that, right? And when you're in your daily work, sometimes that process takes longer in the reconnection, but I can see somebody in the hall, we can have a conversation, we can grab a meeting, and in a really short amount of time, we get things done.
Get things done.
I like that.
So I'm so excited to be joined today by Nancy Sperry, and Nancy is Vice President of North American Partner Sales.
Yeah.
And so a big job. You got a lot going on. There's a huge market in the U.S. and a lot of customers and partners. And so tell me what's going on.
Oh, we have so much going on. We have the highest performing partners in the world, right? We have some of the greatest businesses that choose to do business with us every day, and we are thrilled to get to spend this time with them, but more importantly to really work together to build businesses together, right? And so when we get to come to an event like this where we get both partner and customer overlay, again, we talked about it a little bit, but the energy is electric and the connection is real. So when we look at this event, it's just a catalyst to growth, right? And in my role, I have the really privileged opportunity to be able to work with partners. It's a joy in terms of the way that you go to market with partners. I have always enjoyed thinking about how do I partner with somebody for longevity and grow their business. And as that, our business is a part of that business. So really understanding how we work together to grow what is their business, but the outcome is a Sage outcome. And when you think about our partners that are in this room and in this building, their commitment and the way that they think about going to market is really similar. So it's great to be on the longevity journey that partnership brings forward and creating just great customer outcomes.
I loved, we chatted yesterday, and I loved your sort of, and you were just alluding to it, that it's not just about growing Sage business, that you're actually investing and putting dollars and resources into building the partners business. So tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it shows up in the way our teams work together every day. But, when we think about where we are here at Sage Future, we're investing in a lot of outcomes for partners. So things like tooling and capabilities that help partners go faster. We made some exciting announcements around acquisitions where we have tooling that'll help data and implementation go faster. All of it is designed to be executed through the lens of partner, which is, again, unique in the market, but also really fun. The view there is that as we make these things easier for the customer, our businesses will continue to grow. And the philosophy around thinking about growth from a partner lens in the way that we are developing tools, the way our teams work together is it just creates a different kind of synergy between us and partners. I'm not just thinking about how does this action, we're working about how does this action work through a partner with us, and how does that land on their side of the table? Do we need to tweak it? Do we need to accelerate it? How do we remove the barriers to growth for the partner? That's an incredible kind of focus. So when you think about some of the things we're doing through our M&A strategy, our overall AI strategy, and the way that we're building out the agentic models and the agentic agents where partners are building and being able to then, bring forward great customer solutions, all of that is in the design of building a partner business.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
I get to have the fun job.
Yeah. It is a fun job.
It is a fun job.
So let's talk a little bit more about that. We kind of jumped right in, but give us sort of the lay of the land of. I've got the mic over there. Give us sort of the lay of the land of the kinds of partners that you work with, GSIs, resellers, accounting firms. Talk a little bit about sort of the makeup of the partners for Sage.
Sure. So from an internal lens, we have folks that are reselling our products, so a traditional VAR model. We also have, and the market is driving a real focus and growth in our SIA, which is Sage Intacct Advisory. It is where outsourcing is the model, so the market is really looking to folks to be able to deliver that outsourcing, and we are the power behind that outsourcing, and we power the teams of our partners. We have our technology partners, so lots of announcements here this week around our technology partners. AWS, it's great. I saw the team a little bit earlier, so it's really incredible to have them here. And we have ISVs, and ISVs where their technology brings forward better outcomes from our technology. And that can be in a third-party product, that can be in something that they build on our platform, which is amazing. And as we think about that agentic program, that is directionally kind of what a great opportunity for partners to be able to build those agents, right? So we think about those are the four kind of